Welcome to the NIL podcast. I'm your host, Jermaine Dixon, here with my brothers, Levance Fields, straight out of Brooklyn. My boy from Brownsville. Got my man, Guy. Yeah.
What is he doing?
Let's get to it.
What is he trying, guys? Did he stop? What is?
Got my boy, Gary McGee. Straight from the A, not Atlanta, Anderson, Indiana.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
765, dog. You know it.
Oh man, we here today to talk with y'all, some sports. No guests today, it's just us. We here to vibe with y'all. Keep y'all updated on what we got going on, what's going on around college basketball, the sports period. How y'all boys feeling?
I'm good.
Good, man.
Good.
College basketball season is getting into the good part now. You know what I'm saying? 14 games in, most teams. It's time for see who really gonna be the guys, early going into, in conference play.
We're gonna separate themselves now. That's where we at now. We're gonna separate themselves.
Yes, it's gonna be good coming down to the end. Before we talk about any teams though, NILs, the NIL podcast. You see what's going on college basketball where they bring in guys coming from the pros back into college. Boy went to Baylor. That was drafted by the Knicks. James Najee got to play his first game with Baylor. We could talk about his game a little bit. I don't, who's seen it or not, but also talk about guys coming back in from the pros coming into college. But Levance, what do you think about when you seen him play?
Seeing them play, I see everybody was a little in an uproar about it. I mean, myself as well. I don't really agree with it, but after watching him play, I don't think he's a factor. So it's like, I don't think anybody's worried anymore. I thought he was. I know it's only one game, but I'm thinking like he was going to be like a double machine. Like I thought he was going to clearly be head and shoulders better than guys, or at least you can tell he's a pro. And once again, it's one game, but what I saw is I don't think he's going to really be a threat. So it's nothing to worry about. But at the same time, I'm not in agreement of that rule of being able to do that in no magnitude.
What about you, G?
I have to agree with him as far as that. He has experience, playing in overseas in Spain. Turkey, I believe, too. Also, he's believe Barcelona. So that's a big club overseas. So he had, everything at his fingertips to be able to get better and improve his game. Coming back, I think he also played summer league with the Charlotte Hornets, I believe, and he got to play against Wemby in Wemby's first. I think it was his first or second summer league game. So he had that experience. He was drafted, but he did not play in the NBA, or he didn't sign an NBA contract. And that was a little bit of what the NCAA said. I'm going to read you what they said. They said the NCAA is not and will not grant eligibility to any prospect or returning student athlete who have signed an NBA contract, including a two-way. That was Baker, the head of the NCAA. So basically, he didn't sign it. So I guess they saying if you didn't sign a real NBA contract, you're not considered an NBA player. So being drafted, because a lot of guys get drafted in that second round and never play in the NBA. But I just don't think it's right having that experience, kind of having a leg up on some of the guys. You're giving the opportunity from high school guys to a guy that's been a pro already and made money, not allowing the opportunity for kids to come get the education and play college basketball. I don't think it's right morally, in my opinion.
I agree with y'all, and it's funny you read that, Jim. I'm glad. Look at you, boy, damn knowledgeable, coming with reading.
I did my homework, dog.
Doing this job. Hey, I see you, my boy. But look, I'm gonna play this clip from. Probably not gonna play the whole thing, but Jay Billis. I don't know if y'all heard what he had to say about it, but it was same thing. What you just read, Jay. Let me see if I can pull this clip up right here.
Jay Billis.
It's a 3-minute clip.
Through the NBA draft process, he was drafted number 31 in that draft in the second round, but never played an NBA game, never signed an NBA contract. He's played in some NBA summer league games, but he's been playing overseas in Spain, and he just enrolled at Baylor as a midseason transfer. He's never been enrolled in college as a full-time student before, and a lot of coaches have come out saying this is not a good thing. One thing I think the coaches are missing out, they just don't know the rules. This is not unusual in that a midseason transfer. This has happened a lot before, and the NCAA rules allow it. If James Najee had signed an NBA contract, that would be different. but you can play professional basketball both in the United States and overseas and play on a professional team as long as the money you take is essentially your expenses. So this idea that somehow LeBron James could retire from the Lakers and play for Ohio State, that's not within the rule structure. Look, if you don't want a player that has played professionally.
But you get the just kind of the same thing G said, and listen to J. Bill. I didn't know that, and obviously G read it. So my stance on it, I'm not mad. I mean, if you don't not collecting money, then I mean, if you didn't, what he said, the money is
It's
like
not a
tied
certain
to
amount, or you ain't collect money expenses. He's saying, it's not
right.
considered being a pro.
I'm not mad at the coaches.
I'm
not mad at the coaches. You got to do what you got to do, especially in this NIL area. You know what I'm saying? Try to win. So if it's within the rules, you got to do what you got to do. So I'm not mad at Coach Drew down in Baylor. I mean, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, I'm not mad at the coach. I just don't agree with it. Saying I wasn't mad at the coaches agreeing with y'all as well, but I just don't like the rule. Yeah, I'm not mad at them doing what they got to do, but then hearing Jay Biller saying it happened before, I didn't know that though. So that's news to me.
Right. That's how I was like, damn, I didn't know that was a thing that was going on.
Like coming in mid-season like that, or just getting players from overseas?
Just getting, I guess, players that wasn't getting no money.
Grabbing pros. But
yeah, they did. I just thought about that because Enes Kanter, when he was at Kentucky, back then he got paid.
That was a problem.
He got paid in Turkey. He got paid, but now because of NIL, getting paid overseas don't matter. You can come over. You know what I'm saying? I think that's kind of how it goes. My thing was that he got drafted to the NBA. That was my only little, kind of issue with it. That's the only thing I see. If he wouldn't have got drafted, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so what? You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I felt about it. Even though he didn't play, it's kind of weird, kind of awkward, but it's within the rules. You gotta try to do what you gotta do to win in this area. For sure.
We'll get fired.
You see what Rutgers coach said? He said he gonna go try to find a 36-year-old that work in the post office. Bro, he said that. I thought he was talking to me.
I thought
B Knight. I thought B Knight told him I was ready to hoop.
Here's all your eligibility, man. You ain't got no eligibility left.
You're done, man. We're done. There's nothing left.
I mean, he spazzed. He lost it. He completely crashed out. Really, that's a real crash out. Like he crashed out. I think the main reason he crashed out is because they overturned it. They reviewed it, overturned it, and then they overturned it again. That's like, how are you doing that?
And it looked like it. They did it again because of the way Mark Madison was spazzing. Yeah.
Yes. I feel like once you make a decision after the first review, you can't go back to it again and change it. That's like, what are you doing, man? You got to stand on it. The first time y'all all agree it's not a foul, it's not a foul. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that caused a 4-point play, and it was up 3. That usually, we've seen it happen in the NBA before. The famous Larry Johnson used to face it. I was sick. I was sick watching that game, trying to foul up 3, and then you foul them, they hit the shot, and they get the free throw, and you lose the game. So as a coach, I think I will be for fouling, but if they going into their motion, you got to just foul them.
I'm not with the
foul. If it's under, I feel like if it's under 10 seconds, you got to foul. You got to. Especially if you got a good free throw shooter. You got a 90% free throw shooter?
No, if I got Steph Curry, yeah, I'm cool. I might be with it. But I'm a defensive guy, G.
I am too,
straight up.
I like
we straight up. We getting this stop.
I think the percentages and the numbers tell you should foul.
I don't mess with analytics.
Huh?
I don't do the analytics.
I mean, I'm not a huge analytics guy, but sometimes you got to look at the numbers and see what they tell you. They talk to you sometimes.
I'm better than the numbers.
Yeah,
yeah, Lee, you ain't give it.
I don't know what y'all talking about. Analytics.
True, we're talking about Shrewsbury and his crash out against Cal after the 4-point play.
The 4-point play?
And and we're just going into, are you a guy that fouls up 3? Or are you a guy to play it out? I said I'm a guy that I like to foul if it's under 10 seconds.
Wow.
If I got a good free throw shooter.
I'm playing it out. Why?
See, Lee like me.
Playing it out?
I'm playing it out.
I'm playing it out.
I hate it because
it still puts pressure on the other team to make 2 free throws. Because sometimes they miss.
And then it puts pressure back on you to make them free throws.
If I got free throw shooters in my backcourt like Revenge Fields and Ashton,
I'm like, if you got me, that's a great.
You know what I mean? If I got guys that hit clutch free throws, I'm fouling. Just being real.
I can agree with that.
We playing it out. We straight up. Get a buck. You gotta get a bucket.
I'd rather that too, though.
A lot of times they get buckets.
That's true, though. Who's doing? But I just rather that, man, because then we can. If they miss, we up 3. You get fouled, then free throws. It's just as much pressure on you when you fouling. But I understand, G. Like you said, they got to make 2 free throws. So it go either way.
I do. I feel like it depends on your personnel. Definitely.
But just talking about Shrewsbury, how do y'all? I mean, we pretty much getting into it, but what is your reaction on his reaction of them calling a foul, counting the 3, taking it away, and then giving them the points again, and saying the shot was good? What is y'all take on that?
I seen him running after the ref. Me personally, he could have tried to hold his emotions a little bit better. I'm a fiery player. I was a fiery player. I'm a fiery person. But you know, in that circumstance, it's gonna be painted a certain way. But I didn't think it was a foul. So I understand his irate emotion and being kind of upset with that call. Once again, you know, you still gotta be professional and not do that sort of thing. Obviously with your kids there and trying to teach them the right way. But I get it, and right there in that time of play, it's like emotions run high, man. You know what I mean? And like I said, I didn't agree with the call as well, so I get it. They on the road trying to get a big win, and it came down to that. So I give him a pass for it, man. I think he's a great guy, so it'd be all right.
Like you said, it's in the heat of the moment. I'm from Indiana, so I grew up watching IU basketball, and I watched Bobby Knight do a lot of crazy things to refs and these loves. You know, sometimes you got to crash out. It's part of the game, but like you said, you're gonna be reprimanded for it, like the ACC did. That's just, I mean, you can do that, but then you know they watching you now. You can't have like a skating on thin ice, or you do something else crazy like that. But like you said, in that moment, especially when they review it, they say, okay, it wasn't a foul, then they go back and then say it's a foul. I mean, the crash out was valid, in my opinion. It's wrong morally, and you know, in front of the TV game, the players and recruits coming in, that they might look down on it, but I understand it. Like you said, that was crazy to get it overturned and then overturned again. Is crazy. Like what? Spaz. But he chased after the ref though. He was wilding. He probably chasing through the tunnel.
They had to hold him
What, he's gonna
Hey.
put hands on him? He's gonna put hands. Where you from, man? You gotta see where you from. He's gonna put hands on him?
Yeah, see where you from. Yo, when I was overseas, I used to spaz on the refs. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I'm with Shrewsbury, I might not have did it on that court. I'm going to the refs' locker room after the game.
Oh, you're wilding. You went to a
We're
locker
gonna see
room
what's
before?
up. I'm gonna get my suspension. I don't care.
All right, as long as you know that.
Oh, you
Oh
taking
yeah, I'm gonna take my
suspension?
suspension.
All right, man. I need my bread. I'm cool.
Hey,
I'm nothing.
hey, he a millionaire.
You know,
Hey,
right, man?
what? 1 or 2 games?
I'm talking about you, nigga. If I'm overseas, I want my bread. You talking about overseas?
No. I'm saying if I was Shrewsbury. No, I'm just saying. But when I was overseas, I did used to spaz on the refs a lot. But they couldn't ref over there.
Oh yeah, he from Indy, so yeah,
Oh,
makes crash out.
Shit, here we go.
Indiana guy crash
from
out.
Gary.
Man. When we go there, we go there. He ain't from Anderson, he from Indy. He from Indy, but when we go there, we go there. You know what I mean? That's all that showing. That's it.
He a good coach too, man.
Yeah, I
and-
like him. I like him.
and-
Word.
Got some good recruits he getting in there, so we're doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure he wanted to show his guys that he always got their back. He was a little extra in front of everybody, but I'm with the crash out. I'm with the crash out all the way. I ain't mad at it. Speaking of crash out, the girls, TCU. What's my girl name? Get her name off the top of my head.
Is it Miles? Olivia Miles?
Olivia Miles. Olivia Miles having a hell of a game, going crazy, and end up spazzing on her teammate because they didn't give it a rock at the end of the game. Would you say?
None. I was just
No,
like you agreeing with you.
Yeah, ain't give it a rock at the end of the game where I felt like in her situation she carried them. She was doing what she needed to do. Yeah, give me the ball. Give me the ball. What do you feel about that, G? Like, are you mad at her? Or?
I mean, she wrong. You can spaz, but you can't jump up and down like that. You can't throw a fit on TV. Even though you're right, she should have got the ball back. That's something you spaz on her in the huddle. I done got cussed out by some of my guards before in the huddle, but they ain't do it to me in front of everybody. They just got to me in the huddle. Tell me what you doing. You got to do that. The girl that turned it over, that was a horrible turnover. She dribbled it up the right side and threw it across the court out of bounds. Like, what are you doing? So I feel her. Like she had every right because she, like you said, she was carrying the team. But you can't do that. Like how she did. Like you can show
Nah,
some
in the
emotion, but you can't
I'm
jump up and down.
listen,
Like jumping up and down like that is
G,
crazy.
in the moment, give me the fucking
That's
ball. I don't
facts.
give a
That's
fuck
facts.
what you talking about.
I even
You seen
I never
KD,
seen
you
it.
seen KD
Hey,
and Draymond.
I seen Levan's play as a point guard leading the team. I seen him spaz, but I never seen him jump up and down like that. That's crazy.
I don't
And he
think
did a lot of
Well,
spaz.
we knew we was
And he
gonna
did
get
a lot of
Levance the ball.
spazzing too.
I ain't see nobody ever do what that girl did though.
Yeah, that's
She didn't give it to her the first time. That's why you gotta. She wanted it there. Then, like you
Yeah.
said, you dribble it
Mhm.
up the court. You have a chance to give it to me again. Then you throw a hard. You throw it across.
That
I
pass
don't
was
see you.
awful.
Like I'm gonna
The pass
skip
was
you.
awful.
I'm just throw it across. You turn it over. Yeah, I'm gonna jump in the air a little bit.
Yeah,
Hey, now
I'm
that you said about
crazy.
the skip, because she did skip it across and she was at the top.
Yo,
That
just
is crazy.
violated, P. Violated.
She did skip her. She was at
I'm
the top.
telling you, that's
She
what-
did try to.
that's what I'm
That's
talking about.
crazy. That is crazy.
I think that's where that emotion had came from. It's like, you missed me the first time right next to you. You dribbled it up like you said, G. You could have gave it
And
to
she
me.
was front.
Then you threw it across for now that's why she's spinning. I think that's where it came from. If she ain't missed her the first time, when she got it,
That's
and
the
then
emotion.
yeah, that was just the emotion. Like, all right, yo, you don't see me? You know what I mean? So I'm not mad at it. Like you said, I get it too. You know, as a leader or the point guard, the best player on the team, you can't react like that. But in the moment, I didn't think it was that bad. Like it wasn't like it looked like she kept shooing out. She jumped in the air, turned around, and went down court on defense. You know what I mean? So, and it's girls, man. They got to show some emotion. I ain't mad at
Yeah,
it.
that's a little. That's that. Yeah,
Always gonna show
that
emotion.
makes it a little. They going.
Always gonna show emotion. And we seen it too. I remember. Y'all remember Dewan and Sam in the huddle?
Classic. Seton Hall classic.
Yeah.
Who wasn't passing?
I think.
Where was you at last night? Where was you at against Providence?
Yo, how that come up after?
Where was you at?
Who was
Said
mad
one
at
player to the other?
Who was pissed?
I can't remember.
Sam was mad at
He was
Dewan.
mad at Dewan, right?
Yeah,
my son was like, yo, man, they both was like looking at each other like they was about to do it in the huddle. I'm like, I ain't stopping nothing. Y'all gonna get it, man.
Dixon ain't know what
No,
Dixon was.
Was that the game immediately after Providence?
That's what
Yeah,
he said that.
it was the next game. Yeah,
I never forget that game. I always talk about getting the court stormed against you.
Oh man, I didn't
You
even
got to get out of there. You didn't realize that happened.
Nah, I
That
don't even know
crazy.
what I did when I don't know. I don't remember that, bro. I just
We
remember
didn't shake hands. We straight to the locker room,
Yeah.
bro.
straight to the locker. I remember
New England
that.
clam
I
chowder. That's all
remember
I remember from that trip. I don't remember nothing else.
that. That's all y'all kept talking about was the clam chowder.
I was so hyped when we went back to Boston for the Elite Eight in the
Right.
Sweet 16.
Top
That
notch.
joint was hit. Good per diem. Good. Me and Gil used to play one-on-one crafts. It's crazy.
That's
Just us gambling trying to
That's
take
what
each other
y'all.
money.
That's what y'all was doing in your room.
We roommates just trying to take each other money. That's crazy.
sad. Got a big game the next day out there gambling one-on-one all night.
Crazy.
And look, G ain't care because he knew he wasn't gonna play that much. This is
I
fucking.
definitely was. I was like, hey man, I get in 4 minutes maybe. Hey, let me get your money, dog.
He trying to come up quick. That's why GB was smiling in the morning coming up. Look a little happier. He came up playing one-on-one craps with Gil. Gil still
taking all
losing all
Gil
his
money.
No Gil lose.
He tight too.
My son had one good streak. I know, Gil. You got the rims. All right. We don't want to. We know you're gonna say that when you see this. You won, got the rims.
He say that every
Oh,
time.
no.
I wasn't even there. I heard
They
that
always
story.
talk about that. Yeah, man, I went and got the rims. I thought I took all y'all money.
Who was in that game? Who was in that game?
Me, all of us. G, Nas.
All of us, yeah, we always in that game.
He cooked us. He had a good moment.
Oh, so that was the summer before.
Nas wasn't there yet.
I was about to say Nas was there.
That was because I think Mike Cook was still there.
So that
might have been when we
Yeah, because when I got there, Gil had the rims
It
already.
Mm-hmm.
might have been in Denver.
Denver Gil won the rims on us. Damn. We was gambling
He had to come in
everywhere.
and get the.
Every chance we got, it was going up. You got your. Let's go. Meet in this room.
Yeah, we was on it for real.
Not no.
Hey man, yo, he was a bad influence. Once you left, I started letting Tom Salisi, hey, stack my joint up. I don't want to stack the BB up. I get it at the end of the year a nice little.
No, what you? That's
I really should have did that. Yeah.
Oh,
You just gotta watch Tone. You gotta watch Tone because Tone, you don't know your numbers.
You remember how much you got? Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Oh my goodness, you gotta watch it. That's to feel
Yeah.
good. Though that
Hey,
per diem stacked up, yeah, you had to do it like that because you getting that little punk $30 here, $40 now. You gotta let that add up. Then some trips be a buck,
I,
200. You know what I
I
mean?
wonder what they per
you
diem is
seen?
now. I wonder what they per diem is now.
Probably through
I
the
know that got to be.
I mean, they probably ain't got to give them
No,
nothing.
you still do.
you
Still do.
still
You
do.
got to. So part of the rules, yeah.
They probably signed for a band after the
Man, I
game.
would say I give you 800,000. I ain't giving you nothing. I'm
Damn.
keeping this.
That's
You
they
heard?
do per diems everywhere. They do it in pro sports too. Same.
You
I
heard?
know.
A band
I know.
after the game. You probably
Juan
get a
used to tell
band.
me the per diem he was getting. Juan used to give me his per diem.
Oh, you was
Look,
getting
see,
good
you
then.
was living good. Trick.
I was about to say you doing good.
Man.
That add up. All them trips, all them days.
Lee, you was holding your per diem your senior year?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah.
I didn't
Smart.
even know that.
I was getting
I
money.
was taking
I
that.
was getting money every which way, man. Don't watch me.
You was taking that and taking the the trick truck and going ahead and spending,
I was going right to the
giving it up,
movies. Yo.
giving it up.
Messing up all kind of access, man. You know what
Oh
I'm
my
saying?
God.
Patreon.
Golly.
Hey, let's get out of there. Get out of there. Hey, UConn, you know I love UConn. UConn having a great year. I think they 15-1.
15.
Dan Hurley is my favorite coach, college basketball. I love the accountability he took on himself with the players. I'll play a clip of him talking about him taking accountability for the turnover issues and the team struggles, and let me know what y'all think about it. Dan Hurley.
This team, but I've done a bad job with this team with the ball security and a lack of discipline. When a team shows a lack of discipline, it's it's the coach. The coach is allowing it because I haven't been able to clean it up in practice and get my point across. But yeah, just that. You know, we're nowhere near where we need to be in terms of ball security. And I think maybe the only way to fix that is to start sitting these guys down when they turn it over, or we just got to turn up the heat in practice.
That's Dan Hurley taking accountability for his team struggles in ways where they still winning games, but they have some tough times. And before I get y'all take, what's up with coaches doing that stutter? Because Dixon used to do that. Yeah,
That's
He's
just
trying
what
to
they do.
think and trying to process everything, get it out what
They
they
do
get point
everything
across.
right. Mm-hmm.
All them cameras is in front
yeah.
of them too. So they trying to get right.
Yeah. What's y'all take on Dan Hurley taking responsibility for his team struggles?
I mean, with a coach like that, obviously they've been to the top of the mountain twice, back to back. Expectations is high. Like you said, they're still winning games, but he's taking accountability and trying to nip it in the bud now. Where you just got to respect that. I mean, he knows how long the season is, and he wants to be playing better in March, and he got to make sure he's taking care of that now. Like he said, whether it's going to be having to sit guys when they're doing that, or he just got to turn it up in practice. It's a good thing that he's recognizing it now, calling it out now. Once again, they're still winning, and it's just something that he wants his team to grow in, so they can be better for in March. As we know, once again, they're a championship program. He's a championship coach, so I wouldn't expect nothing less from him. And as a player, I would be fired up because I don't want to be on my coach bad side. Plus, I know he's right. You know what I mean? Turnovers lead to bad things. Protect the ball, you get more shots, you give your team more opportunities to score the ball. So I agree with Hurley in every facet of that, man. It's a great approach as a coach.
Hold it, G, before you go. I was watching G. I think you told us the game was on, but I was watching the UConn and Providence game. And I was wondering, I'm like, why is Solo on a bench? He was on the bench
For a long time.
the whole OT.
Overtime. That was good.
Yeah, at the end of yeah, and I was like, did he get hurt or not? Because I don't remember, but he was turning the ball over. He wasn't playing well.
Early Saturday.
I don't know the other guard name. I can't think of his name. All right, number two. But he was playing well. I think he had like 14 to 13 assists. But I was like, damn, Solo on the bench. That's Hurley's testament on I'ma sit you. I'm saying I'ma sit you, even though you the guy and we need you, I'ma sit you. So
Yeah.
yeah, I respect it.
Yeah, I do too. Like you said, it's a great point you guys said. Coming in the tournament, you turning the ball over, it can cost you a game easily. One and done. You turn the ball over, that's going to cost you in the tournament. He's a championship coach. He's been there, won. So I definitely, agree with him doing that. You can't accept what you would, what I'm saying? You can't accept what happens in a win that you wouldn't accept in a loss. You know what I'm saying? Like the same thing. You don't accept the turnovers. You can't accept them even when you're winning. So he's trying to have a team ready for when the tournament comes, conference play, they're going to be playing a lot of big games. But like you said, that was a good game against Providence. They came back, they stormed back. 'Cause I got to the game, and I think they was down maybe 6 in the second half. It was like maybe 3 minutes to go, 6 or 8 or something like that, and they just rallied back. Indiana kid, Braylon Mullins, he's letting that thing go. He's letting that thing go. he had it on him for sure. He had it on him for sure. He's letting it. I think he had like 6 threes or something like that. He was fine.
Yeah.
He was fine. 6 or 7.
Him
His
and
name is Silas Damari. I think I said it.
Silas Damari. That's the point guard.
You was gonna say him and Callum Brandon, right?
Yeah.
Callum
You said
Brandon.
hit the 6'3". You said Mullins hit 6'3", right, G? Mullins? Is that the Indian?
Yeah, Mullins.
Yeah, he hit 6'3", 6'10".
Yeah, you don't gotta check my stats. I got it. Yeah. No compete, no nothing. I don't got him in front of I remember. I was watching.
Oh,
yeah, I got it.
oh, it's up there.
Stump the Schwab.
Because
Stump the Schwab.
he from Indiana, huh?
I bet. That's the only people's stats he keep track of.
Indiana guys.
Yeah, I seen him playing high school. Brian, tough.
Yeah, my boy. Side note, Boogie Flynn finally had a good performance, individual performance with the win. He had 21, 23 points the other day for Florida in the win.
At Tennessee, versus Tennessee? Was it at
Florida.
Tennessee?
Yep. So that was good.
Florida just got 2 back-to-back big wins.
Yeah, you know, early in
Part in the country.
I'm about to say-
From Brooklyn next year too. I know that, right? The college basketball is from Brooklyn next year, right? I know that, right? He's going to Duke.
the point guard.
Yes, Deron Rippey. So we not going.
Yeah,
Yes,
he from. I didn't know.
Yes,
I
from
got one. I got one.
Brooklyn.
I got one.
You got
Man.
one?
All right, I got one.
All right.
I got one. I seen his highlights. I got
Yeah, okay. Throw that out there
I
early. Brooklyn.
one. My boy, he a big Duke fan. He was like, "Yo, look who we got coming in." He's so hyped.
That's
Oh
right.
my God.
Brooklyn.
I was like, "Yeah, he tough."
Yeah.
Like when they said he probably the highest guard prospect
And a long, probably since
a long time going to Duke. He
I would
number
say-
one, right? Number one?
yeah, probably since
Yeah,
for
number
me, I would say since Sebastian. If you being real,
They said since Kyrie.
Kyrie from Jersey,
I'm
though.
saying
yeah.
from New York. Son's from Brooklyn.
Okay,
Like,
okay,
he
yeah.
played for Blair in Jersey, but he's from Brooklyn. Let's not mistake it at all. He's from Brooklyn.
And he chose he going to
He's
Duke.
going to Duke. It's signed and sealed. He's going to play for Shire. It's signed and sealed.
Shire getting it done over there. Still.
Shire, remember, what I did to them. It's my man. Why would you play around?
How much money you think he getting?
I'm giving him 2 mil, 2.2. 2.2 for the
2.2.
extra 10 Mickey D's and all that. Yeah, I'm saying 2.2. That's Duke. That's the brotherhood. They cast them out. You see, I got my blue on.
Wow.
Your pit blue? That's
Wow.
crazy.
This getting out of hand. Yeah, show the Panther. Yeah, he's wild. Yeah, that's getting out of hand.
Hey, I wanted to write the foundation. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right. What G doing? What G got?
Alumni weekend.
Gil,
I don't
I'm
know.
waiting for my box. You said, hey, I talked to you. We had a text conversation. You said, I got you. I sent you my sizes. I'm waiting. These dudes, look at them, man.
Where G? Yeah,
If you waiting on Gil, you're gonna be waiting forever, boy.
It seems like it. I hope you see this episode. You better be tuned in. I need my gear.
Hey, speaking of money, y'all seen Luca taking shots at Dennis Schroeder?
Facts. You want that first, G?
I mean, it's crazy. Like, he said,
Should have took the money. You should have took the money.
yeah, man, he turned that was tough, man. Turning down that bread, man. That was, at the time, I thought that was a great contract and a great look for him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he thought the open market was gonna be more for him, but that was the Lakers. They offering that for you. He was playing great. I mean, everybody has their reasons, but Luka was wilding. So, I mean, Dennis Schroeder said he's gonna put hands on him. I think that's what reportedly that's what happened. Reportedly something happened. Something went down for him to get suspended. I'm just saying this is allegedly something like that happened in the back. I don't know if paws were put on somebody, hands and feet. I'm not sure.
I will say,
I
if
don't
I'm
know.
talking trash, that was as great of a low blow as you could go, Luca, because you better believe Schroeder felt that. That's what probably really gonna be like. I saw the clip where he was like on the court, like, I think that comment made him really be like, yo.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, sometimes you could be a good trash talker, but you got to also back it up, man. But, once again, allegedly, but, they're saying
All
he's
of
not
that.
back there. I mean,
Hold up, though. Hold up. Because Luka's 6'7". Luka's 6'7". Dennis Schroeder 6'8".
son,
G.
They both from.
Well, hold up.
They both from water.
don't matter what size. Yeah, he doesn't. You gotta be.
I was about to say, I was about to say, G, what you gonna do if a Lord? I was gonna say, G, what you gonna do if a Lord do slap you, but
Choke him out, get him on the ground, start putting hands on him.
Yo, save him for Patreon. I explain this story thoroughly. because I don't want to leave anything out. And it all
There's gonna be a lot of. There's
Yo.
gonna be a lot of profanity on that one.
Man,
Sure. You gotta get all the words out. Linger for like
Started
3
from
days.
dice?
It was like 3 days.
niggas were
2
not
or 3 days. Like
too crazy over that dice, man.
But we got some exclusives for y'all when we on the Patreon. Don't worry, we got
That's
y'all.
what we do.
We got y'all. Hey, but no, for real, Luka's 6'7". You can't. There's no way I'm letting Dennis Schroeder come put hands on me.
I agree with that too. Though. I agree, but he's from
Like,
Germany. I don't know what. I mean, he came up. I don't know how he came up. Man.
he from.
no, they say
That's true.
he's from
He's from
Germany.
the right from the joint, man. They say
Yeah, Luka from
Hockey?
Luka from Eastern Europe too.
From Slovenia.
know.
Yeah,
Luka
hey,
was just
I
was
was.
a good kid.
Nah,
I
I
don't
was
know who
over in
tough.
Bosnia. I was in Bosnia, boy.
Hey man,
They don't
Luka
play.
was raised. He was playing basketball though.
That's
He
what
was
I'm
on
trying to tell
Barcelona, Real Madrid, Barcelona. You know what I'm saying? He was on those programs. He was in good. You know what I
What you
mean?
think Dennis Schroeder was doing? Y'all
He
think
was
Dennis Schroeder was in the streets in
You know
Germany?
what I'm saying? He
Freelancer.
might have been there. You know, I played against Dennis Schroeder in my first year in Germany, right?
Oh, you did? I didn't.
You did?
Yeah, my coach hated him. My coach was German. I hate him. He's so cocky. He thinks he's Rondo. Killed us. He fried us. Oh my gosh, he was coming out the pick and rolls. Our guards didn't know what to do. He was making the passes. Like, yeah, he was tough. He was tough over there.
Yeah,
Did he give you some buckets?
They actually like,
He still
early
had
in the season, we
moments.
played them. We was undefeated and they beat us. They knocked us off.
that was a fun fact right there, G. I didn't know you played against him over there. Wow.
Did he do anything to you coming off that pick and roll?
I
Or?
think I glassed it. I can't, confirm or deny. I'm not sure. It was a while ago. This is 2012.
I found the highlights.
Season. This is
I
a
found the
while.
highlights. Don't worry.
You know what I mean?
I found the highlights.
Speaking of highlights, did y'all see these football games? Miami. Speaking of NIL, that's big money over there.
I'm gonna be
The
honest.
championship coming up.
I did not know Indiana was that good, bro. You know, I ain't been paying.
I didn't know Indiana was that good either. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Indiana,
Yo, that coach is elite. He's an elite recruiter. You know, he no
got all
5
three
stars.
stars.
No 5 stars on
All 3 stars. He's building up his team.
I knew.
He's old school.
Because I never heard. You hear about recruits. I'm like, yo, I'm not.
He got a lot of D2 guys.
See,
that he's seen to have 42 catches. He's like, I like him. He catch the ball, come with me.
that's what's up.
Brought him with him.
How it should be.
I know you seen his press conference when he first got there. He said, yo.
Nah.
His press conference, he said, yeah. All I do is win. He said, all I do is win. Google me.
No.
Wow.
This is when he first got there.
This is first year at IU?
No, it's the second year. When he first got there, this is when he first got there, IU was a horrible program. He took us to the college.
Yeah, I know.
Took IU to the college playoffs.
No one thought about Indiana football. No one thought about Indiana football.
It's never been a thing.
Yeah.
That's why I'm basketball. Like they number one. Like forget just in the playoff. They're the number one team. I'm looking like Indiana. That first play, I knew it was over. I said, oh, they on it.
Pick 6 was crazy.
On the first,
I missed that. I was coming back to the crib and I was like, yo, how's it 7-0? It just started.
Bro.
They said pick 6, first
play.
play.
It was so loud, bro. I ain't gonna front. Once he let the ball go, I said, oh, that is an NO. Something broke on that number 5. They say he like a Pons. I think his last. They say he a top cornerback.
Pons,
too.
Nice. Yeah, they got a squad, bro.
It's gonna be a good game.
Quarterback impressive last game.
Top 2.
Quarterback
top
impressive
2.
last game. I ain't gonna lie. Last game, at first
He's
I
top
thought he
2.
was like, okay, he cool. He might be a good college quarterback, but the throws he was making last game, I was impressed. I was like, he put them on the money.
You see him?
And he got a little bit of legs. Not bad.
You see him?
I don't think he. Oh, I thought he was a junior.
He won the Heisman. That's him. He's him.
He won the
Heisman. Yeah, I know he won the Heisman.
Yeah.
That's how much I'm not paying attention. Respect. I'm sorry. I'm just being real.
He was at Cal. He was at Cal, and he was he was a graduate guy. Came from Cal. IU. He's from Miami, so the game is in Miami versus Miami. So.
The game is in Miami. Yeah, that game is right down the street from my crib. That's about to be crazy.
But I respect
Miami. It's a home game for Miami.
Definitely.
It's a home game for Miami.
Miami good too, though. Carson Beck is good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When we talk about NIL, you got to respect him, man. This is what I respect. But we've been talking about NIL. I know we talking about football now, right? He comes from Georgia, if I'm not mistaken, because I remember watching him at Georgia.
Yeah.
He was at Georgia.
Miami gave him $4 million of what I'm hearing, or maybe more. And now they in the championship with a chance to win it. This is what that should be about. I mean, everybody ain't gonna do that. I get it, but these high-profile players, basketball or football, when they get paid, that's what I'm expecting, though. I do want performance to come with it. Not knocking it, but I like to see this like how Beck did. He got $4 million. Now he has a chance to win it all. That's how it should be done.
Definitely got a chance.
He made it happen.
I don't know if it's money well spent.
Okay.
I don't know if it's money well spent because his performance this year hasn't been great, but in the game to go to the championship game, he did what he was supposed to do.
I'm about to say.
So you can smile. Hey, we appreciate you. We in the championship game. You gotta finish it out just because he hasn't played well all year.
Okay.
I grew up a Miami fan, so this is I'm kind of.
Why are you growing up a Miami fan and you in Indiana?
Hey, don't make this a thing. That,
How did you get down there? How did you get all the way down there?
I love Miami. You know what I mean? Willis McGahee.
You should be.
I don't know if y'all go that far back.
Yes, we do. Willis.
Who are you talking to, boy? Stop.
I'm tapped.
You should have been watching Nebraska, boy. You was watching Miami.
Why would I be watching them?
Nebraska right down the street from you. Yeah. Okay. If you didn't like IU, it's closer than Miami.
Jeremy Shockey. Let's keep naming them. You want to act like you only one that know that Jeremy Shockey. Let's get in that
on that squad.
Yeah, that was the Dogs. He went to the Giants. Yeah, my boy was over there with McGahee. To get their quarterback. He was not like
it wasn't Ken Dorsey, was it? Was
Ken Dorsey. Let's go.
Who tapped in? I know. I was just making sure. Where you at?
My squad. Watching.
That's 2000 what? 2001?
Who wasn't watching? I was definitely watching, but my squad was UF.
Say a name.
My squad was UF.
Why is your squad UF from Baltimore? What are we talking about?
Tell me what team I'm gonna like in Baltimore. Tell me who I'm gonna like in Baltimore. We don't have a team in Baltimore.
Right? Is any other team you can pick? What you mean you're on the East Coast? You talking about you down all the way down the
Percy Harvey was special. Ain't no way I'm not down there.
You should have behind the scenes too.
What I was saying is I'm in a tough spot right now. It's IU. They never been as good. The city, the state where we didn't.
So now you jumping on the bandwagon. Hold on. No. There's no tough spot.
Tough spot.
If Miami's your team, you can't jump on the bandwagon because they the home team.
I don't lose. I can't lose. I can't lose. Basically,
you doing like I did in 2009 when the Steelers won a Super Bowl.
Lose.
I was in there rooting for Larry Fitzgerald. Larry scored that touchdown. Yeah, let's go.
Why would
you that touchdown in the back of the end zone?
Why would you rooting for them? Why would you rooting for Arizona?
I'm a Ravens fan. I didn't want the Steelers to win. I didn't want the Steelers to win.
I was like, you still rooting for Arizona? It's still kind of weird, but I got you. I see.
When he caught that touchdown in the back of the end zone, and Santonio Holmes, I was running around Pittsburgh with the terrible towel.
I was happy as hell fronting.
That was elite. On Forbes, boy, that boy shut down.
Forbes.
We saw 2 championships. Well, I saw 2 in 4 years. That's all I told my friends today. I said the Texans are done on Monday. The way I've been watching the playoffs now, Steelers going to win.
Texans.
I don't care about that defense.
Texans might win.
No, they're not.
Texans might
Watch they lose to the bro. This is a prime time Steeler win. They're gonna win, bro. This is what they watch. I ain't saying they win no Super Bowl.
I'm rooting for Buffalo to go ahead and win it.
Josh Allen,
they've been through so much as an organization. Lose 4 times in a row in the Super Bowl.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't have Josh Allen win one before Lamar. So
I don't want him to win one either. But all the guys is out that he usually get knocked by. So looking good for him.
I know.
I'm about to say Patrick Mahomes out. So it's like Jackson. The game today was tough. He got through it. Crazy drive. Drive.
I knew they was gonna win that game.
On that drive. That was a tough drive.
Now you know what I don't like, bro? Why Brandon Cooks don't run no routes? He only run straight out. How y'all let him run?
Yo, I forgot Brandon Cooks was in the NFL though.
He's making every catch for Josh Allen, bro. It's like, bro, what do you got? Jacksonville just folded, bro, on defense.
I knew Jacksonville was gonna
fold.
Johnny
was breaking them up all day. What you mean? It was breaking them up. They had no reason to fold.
No. I'm with you. But my whole thing before the start of the game, I said Jacksonville, even though they're a good team and they've been playing good all year, they not ready for this moment. They're not ready. And Josh Allen and the Bills been there.
This is his chance right here. This is his best chance, honestly.
It's going to be tough though, because there's a lot of good defense.
You believe in it?
The Patriots.
I mean, I don't believe in Drake.
They should be sure.
You haven't seen him yet. You haven't seen
first
him
time in the playoffs. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah, but you can't say you don't believe in him in the playoffs if you've never seen him in the playoffs.
I need to see it. That's what I'm saying. I don't believe in him yet. You got to show me. You got to prove it to me.
He gonna
first time.
He gonna beat the Chargers though. They ain't about 9.
Definitely beating the Chargers.
I want to see him and I think it's gonna be him and Allen. I thought they gotta go through there. Gillette Stadium to get to the Super Bowl.
Denver is tough.
Ain't nobody worried about them.
Bo Nix, first year, you believe in him in the playoffs? First year? These rookies.
No, Bo Nix. No, this Bo Nix second year.
Playoffs.
This is second year, but all them comebacks.
No, his second year in the league.
I'm talking about the playoffs. This is the first playoff. Like playoffs is different. That's not the same. It's different.
You heard? He had a lot of comeback wins in the regular season. I don't believe it.
I mean, we beat him. I
they
thought
got
we
a good
was
defense.
on to something.
Same thing with the
Good turnover.
Packers. They just threw the game yesterday. I
Man,
can't.
that was crazy. I couldn't believe it. I said
got?
21-3. They clapping them. Then I woke up this morning. I said they lost.
That's horrible.
I couldn't believe it.
Knock, knock, knock. Open up.
My kids, no respect. No, watch this. No respect.
That's
No
the
respect.
name of the episode. No respect.
No respect. Hey, don't come in here crying. Do not come in here crying.
Take my journey.
Do not come in here crying. Come here. What do you want?
Yo, I was gonna say that's what I was gonna say.
What
up, little man?
Say what's
up,
up.
my boy? What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
You mad?
No.
Why you mad?
I'm not mad.
I'm not mad.
So then why you coming here telling me your name? What's your name?
Kobe.
Kobe.
What's up, Kobe?
Hey.
Kobe.
Yeah.
Playoffs, man. You'll be all right.
He talking trash about the Ravens.
The Giants.
Who your favorite basketball player?
Sound like he said cool.
You don't know now?
Don't let the light scare
All
you,
right,
man.
go. Yeah, you're a little nervous. Go. Bye. Love you. Close the door.
Boy, the Ravens
You
don't
looking
play
for
today,
football?
boo.
All
Yo,
right. Not right now.
Ravens
though.
Y'all done until next season. We all out of it until next season.
Go over there.
And both of y'all looking for coaches.
Yeah, that's fine. I hope I get his coach that just left. We'll take him. Come on.
He tripping. I wouldn't have fired him. I would have just kept him.
I need
tripping.
coach.
All right, who?
Coach
Harbaugh?
Bill.
No, it was time
It was
to
time
go.
to go for y'all.
Yeah, it was time to
but
go.
we need him.
Yeah, it was time to go
We
for
need
us. Yeah.
I would like to see who y'all get. Y'all probably gonna get Shane Stike. I mean, not Shane. Stefanski.
Stefanski?
We Kevin
No.
Stefanski.
We're gonna grab a defensive coach. Probably. I hope Brian Flores and grab Mike McDaniel as the offensive coordinator. We'd be fine. We'd be good.
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing. We still, dealing with making the mistake of drafting Anthony Richardson. We still living with that.
Y'all done, bro. I like I said, shout out to Danny Dimes. He was doing his thing. Injuries is unfortunate, but I knew even if y'all wasn't going nowhere, bro, y'all was gonna fold.
We was gonna win it. That was gonna be ours.
Y'all was gonna
If he wouldn't have got
fold.
hurt, broke his leg, then tore his Achilles, we would have been
Y'all was
looking
gonna
real.
win what?
The Super Bowl.
Nah.
At least the AFC.
Stop.
We was gonna win the AFC. Super Bowl, okay, it would have been tough. So I think we
Steelers
could've
is
won the
beating
AFC.
teams like y'all. Like Steelers beat teams like y'all. When y'all have that 12-5 year,
Mhm.
y'all come in that postseason, and y'all gotta play them. I've seen it too many times, bro. That's what I'm telling you. The Texans, watch they lose.
Done.
I bet watch the Steelers
I'm
win
gonna
that game.
put something on CJ Stroud to hold it down.
That's what my bro was telling me today. Yo, see,
Who won? The Eagles won? Or they lost?
no.
They was winning when I was
I
watching.
kind of don't. I don't want
Parlay.
the Eagles to lose, but I know Mike and I'm gonna be talking trash. But I don't want the Eagles to lose.
Eagles lost.
They
Eagles
lost.
lost.
The Eagles lost.
They lost?
Yes.
Oh,
19.
them
And they
bums.
missed on my parlay. God dang.
The
I
49ers.
knew Hurts wasn't gonna do nothing. He got me tight.
Sorry, AJ Brown was dropping passes. Y'all ain't see that?
I say he didn't get 50.
back to back.
Then the coach got in his face. Y'all seen that?
Oh,
Uh-huh. Yeah, I
parlay's
seen
done
it.
for the day. I'm done.
Saquon had 100 and they still lost. That's bad business.
Yeah,
Get the Eagles out of here. They ain't repeating nothing. Okay,
So-
San Fran.
got him out of there.
Hey,
San
man.
Fran, I
And
got
they was
hit.
hurt
I got
all
hit
year.
my boy
Purdy
Foul
came had to
talking
come
about
back
it.
and all that. That's what's up.
I got hit people. I hate San Fran fans.
You know a lot of San Fran. I know
Right.
a couple, but they ain't going.
I just know one that
It's gonna be ODM.
yeah, I'm sure my chat's going crazy right now.
I was just saying, I can't wait till we get good, just so I could cheer again. Man. I just want to, I miss, y'all all thought y'all was doing, so I even want that
Mhm.
to get like that.
I ain't gonna lie though.
Uh-huh.
I ain't gonna lie. At the beginning of the season, I was really feeling so good about my football team. It's been a while. I'm be honest. I was feeling too good. I was like, dang, I forgot what it's like to have a good football team I can watch every Sunday, and we got a chance to win.
Right? It's fun.
Having a
You thought-
chance feels good. Like,
You
yeah.
thought Peyton Manning was that quarterback again?
I didn't think that. I never thought that.
I never
Hey,
thought
don't you ever disrespect? Hey, don't you ever disrespect the
Hey,
football?
Omaha, Omaha,
Fred Davin.
Oh,
Yo,
nobody watched
one
the
more
game
thing.
for the alumni game. Y'all ain't see them play against.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Man, no, I didn't watch Pitt. I'm
Well,
not gonna
I
lie.
watched it because I'm a fan of Cayenne Anthony first. and foremost. I had to check my young boy out. I told you I was watching him since he was early days on YouTube. He was always putting up his losses up there, and I thought that was real respectful, because no other kid of that stature would do that. I mean, we've seen them. Like, you usually see the good, you don't see the bad. And I felt like, unfortunately, he was losing a lot, but he was showing it. And I felt like that was a real character builder for me. So I like to check in and see what Cayenne got going on. Obviously, they playing our former school. I was hoping at home, even though we wasn't there, that we could pull it out, because Syracuse has been up and down as well. They had a loss
Mm-hmm.
a lower school in what was that? Yeah, Hofstra or
Quinnipiac. I
Yeah,
think it's
Hofstra.
Quinnipiac.
Quinnipiac. So I thought we had a chance. I mean, but watching the game is just like against Miami early in the year, we had a 20-0 run, but wound up losing. Like we get inconsistent too many plays back to back. And as we know, we just can't have that. Sometimes you can escape that and get a win still, but you got to get stopped when you're not getting shots on the offensive end. You can't not get shots and not get stops. And that's just happening a lot with our pit team, unfortunately. And it's hard to watch, at times because we're prideful, man. We want to talk trash. We want to be on social
Mm-hmm.
medias, repping. But it's hard to rep when we losing because, people come at us hard. I know for me, people come at me hard. I'm doing a lot when we lose. I don't be like, so I be trying to, stay low. And it's like, I would like them to just get more consistent, man. Every facet of the game. Like, yeah, you're gonna make mistakes, but we just gotta be more consistent. Even with the shots we take. It's like, I don't know, it's just too inconsistent for me.
What we sitting at
Just
right
the
now? What, 7?
7-9,
7-9.
0-3, 0-3 in the ACC.
And the next two opponents don't
Yeah,
get
it's
no
tough.
easier.
It's just tough for us. It's tough.
Yeah, don't get easy. I just the shooting percentages. I mean, like, I'm looking at like I said, I didn't see the Syracuse game. I did want to watch it because, like you, Lee, I wanted to see Cayenne play just because it's Melo's son, and I'm a fan. He didn't play much. But Pitt, I didn't watch the whole game. I actually caught the game at the end. But even like watching it, like they shot 5 for 26 from the 3.
Mhm.
Like, you ain't about to win no games like that. Especially you shot 5 for 26, and you're not the best offensive rebounding team, but but in that sense, I mean, the best rebounding team, not offensive, but the best rebounding team. But in that game, you still won a rebounding battle, and
Still lost.
but shooting 5 for 26 is just not gonna cut it.
Yeah, that's tough right there, 5 for 26.
Tough, man. Just struggling right now. Been a rough season. Had some tough ones we dropped. Losing those two right there, Quinnipiac and Hofstra, it's hurt at home against non-conference teams, games we expected to win. Then like you said, the ACC schedule is not gonna get easier at all. It's gonna get tougher. Dukes and Carolinas, they
Yeah.
coming up soon.
Well, Georgia Tech next, and then Louisville.
I'm just saying in general, we're gonna have to
Boston
play all them guys. You know what I'm saying? We gotta play all those guys, all those
Yeah.
folks. So we gotta find a way to get some wins in here, man. Yeah.
And just to piggyback one more time off G, like you said, the Hofstra and Quinnipiac, it's just like, even with I think we lost at home to Texas A&M. It's like certain, once again, I ain't expect them to win every game. I know I felt like that was I never like a loss, but I was okay with that loss. I feel like we battled, but Texas A&M was
No,
just a better
sure. I
team.
watched that.
We
I watched them. We
tough,
battled.
we battled at home
Yeah.
and we lost. But then when you follow that losing to, like I said, I think like Hofstra and Quinn, I don't expect us to lose in them. Like, it's like, nah, that's the bad losses. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Definitely.
so that's where I'm at. Like, once again, consistency. Like, if we played how we played against Texas A&M, I don't think we lose to Hofstra or Quinnipiac. But that's not the same team that showed up against Texas A&M against them two opponents. It was not the same team at all. So gotta be more consistent, man.
But like you said, we don't know which team is gonna show up.
Yeah.
You don't know which team gonna show up. Like the Villanova game, I was looking forward to that game. Like they didn't even take the trip down to
Like, he wasn't right up the block. Like, that's a far trip.
Yeah.
Totally.
Like, it's
I don't know, man.
I don't know. But then you come back and play Penn State, who's a good team, and you
good.
smack
Smack
them.
them. Shoot the lights
Good
out.
performances out of the guys. You know what I'm saying?
And I thought that was, like we talked about in the chat, we thought, man, this could be a
Jump
start or
start.
something, man. We get hyped in the background and we ready, and then they turn the energy down again. It's like, man, it's hard to get emotional.
And see, that's why I didn't speak on that video. That's why I didn't like that video. I didn't like that video. I was not a fan of them getting hyped after the Penn State win like that. Like, I'm cool, yeah, be happy with the win, but not like that.
That's how
Like, I
you get
just
hyped
thought it
after
was
you
too
beat
much.
like a ranked opponent on the road. Like
I don't think you. I don't.
saying, yeah, you got-
I maybe. I guess maybe because
yeah.
when I played, we was a top team. We expected to win every game. So I don't know. I'm never getting hyped like that.
My first,
I get hyped like that before the game.
The water. Was it water in that one? They still water.
Just on water.
Was now in that part, no. I'm saying get hyped like afterwards, but the water is a little different.
For
We
me,
got hype on games when we won, but not like that.
But we beat UConn. We ain't get hype.
nah, not at all. Beat
I'm
them
about to say,
twice. I mean, we was yelling a little bit, but yeah,
Yeah.
it was like whoop, whoop, nothing like that. But I
Duke,
would
we was
say
hype.
Mhm.
Duke, we was hype.
Oh, I
at
wasn't there for
first,
Duke,
Duke.
we was hype, Lee.
no, we was. I mean, we in the garden. Coach K, bro.
It's Duke, and it's Duke.
And it's nothing but they trying to out yell our Pitt fans. You see when you look at the picture, some of them Duke fans, they like this. At the shot. Yeah, lights out. It's over. But yo, like when I look at them on my first thoughts was too as well. Nah, we beat Penn State, great win. Like, you know what I mean? But I also realized they're young and it's been hard to get wins too. Now I'm with y'all. I don't agree fully how we celebrated, but because we wasn't getting wins, I was kind of like, whatever makes them like if that's gonna hopefully turn them up or get them going, I was fine with it in that aspect. So I was torn with it as it went on. Like I'm like, I'm 50-50 with it. At first I was just against it, but then I'm like, hey,
Yeah, we sounding like the old dudes talking now.
Right? I sound
Man, me and you sounding like the old dudes talking. Man, back in my day, we used to just
like man says,
generation, man,
we winning,
But
we beating UConns and all that. We ain't even thinking about, you know what I mean? It's just like that's what we supposed to do. So it's different. It's different, man.
UConn, Syracuse, Louisville,
All of
every
them.
team in the Big East.
Everybody that we beat them. We all did.
or just follow it up
Put
with a
another
win.
one. Put a streak together. Go streak.
And we play Miami. I was at the next game. We play Miami next, and they went on a 20-0 run, and I'm like, oh, yeah.
I
And
watched them
then
too. Yeah,
hit us with a zone, and we act like we ain't know what to do.
yeah, the zone. Jay Lucas threw that zone in.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't see no 13 moves.
It was a horrible
I didn't see
zone.
13 moves.
It was a horrible zone. It wasn't even active.
It was a horrible
It
zone.
wasn't even active. Like it wasn't even like
Nope.
we touching hands.
That wasn't no Syracuse zone.
It wasn't no
Nah,
Syracuse
that wasn't
zone,
like
man.
that.
And
That wasn't no Louisville Brick Pitino matchup. That was just a little regular zone.
Gee, you watched the game?
I watched.
I'm not here to shit on. I'm not here to shit on nobody or nothing. But we ran the high pick and roll against the zone. Right?
Like I said, it wasn't no 13 move. You get movement in and out big.
Yeah, you got
to screen the top guy, get some penetration in the zone. You can't just pass the ball around the top. Get it to the short corner. My bad. I don't want to. I don't want to talk X's and O's.
No, talk X's and O's, man. They gotta hear it.
That's the game. That's how you beat us all.
And that's how we played. I mean, everybody knew what we had to do when we played in the zone. That's what I'm saying. Outside of even Dixon drawed it up, we knew when we went on that floor, this is what we need to execute. I need the players to take more ownership. They're on the floor. They see exactly what's going on. Like, make a play. You got to read and react. That's the game. If you're going to just be robots out there, it's not going to work. You have to read and react.
The next thing, if you're going to be a robot, you got to think. Yeah, you're right.
I mean, so.
And especially against a zone, you got it's offensive rebound heaven. They're not blocking out
right
at all.
You're not. It's hard to block out. Crash all day, guarding the area. But we'll see, man. Got some more season.
Hopefully we can pick it up, man. Hopefully we can pick it up. I'm definitely still rooting for the guys.
We always,
and, like I said, I want to see Cable do well.
So we sell the pit, man. But we
big fan of Cable. So
we running out of time. We 7 and when we going. It's hard, man. We don't. I mean, so
time is not. We don't got time.
We don't got time. It's not on our side right now, man. It's not, and it's not. Like I said, I don't. You're not giving me enough confidence to even be like, you know what? It's not enough consistency. As I'm saying, like you could still have losses, but you could be like, you know what? They look good, or this. It's not enough consistency where I'm like, all right, I feel good. If I'm being honest, I'm like, I can't tell. I don't know which play I'm getting. Some of these guys play like this, and they come out, they're not shooting. I'm like, what is going on? Like, I can't figure it out. Once again, I knew from the beginning of the season, I'm going to say it now on camera, Witherspoon had to be big for us to have a good year anyway. I know he's a freshman, but that's just what it is. If he had to have a really good year for us to be good. I really believe that. And obviously, his year hasn't been that, so I don't want to put it on him. He's a freshman. But when we watched the team, and I saw them in person, he has to be a major factor for us to be good, period. He has the tools, he has the size and the ability. He has to dig deep. Got to dig deep with the spoon. DMV, so you're from the DMV.
DMV, baby.
Ain't gonna lie, us not having Jackson it's hurting us. Like we missed it having that big fella. I know he's not.
I was gonna say that.
Shaq or nothing, but he's a big dude that can score. Got a nice touch around the basket. Like you missed that. Just a big body. Like you take up space. You're able to put Cam at the 4. You got size out there now. Now you big out there. Now teams like, dang, who guard him? Who, you know what I'm saying? Who gonna block him out?
Yep.
The 4s can't,
Right.
can't guard Cam. Cam was gonna be able to dominate 4s, and you know what I'm saying? Now he has to play more 5. And I feel like he's
and Papa still hurt.
Yeah.
Right? How long is Papa out?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not
He
sure.
been
I ain't seen him. I just seen him in the jumpsuit. I kept seeing him. the Levan Field. I seen him in the Levan Field jumpsuit. And the Jermaine Dixon fit jumpsuit. What I'm talking about? The suede joint.
Oh man, once you in one of those, it's clip for you. You know you ain't anywhere that. I knew I couldn't play, but I hated that, man. Oh.
G, you never seen me in none of that. Are you crazy?
What you was wearing?
A boot?
I was
Talking about that.
Yeah, I'm about to say I seen you in a boot and a pit t-shirt. You wasn't slick. What you had on?
I kept my gray joint on. I kept my gray sweatsuit on. I ain't wear that suede.
Oh, yeah. That was you know what I'm talking about though?
Know exactly which one you talking about.
Fire that I had on.
Clip that on the tip on the picture that clip it. He finally in that joint. I know he probably had that joint on in West Virginia with Dub.
He did. He had that on in the West Virginia when he was running on the court.
Jumping off the pitch.
That shit was fire. That was the best sweatsuit, man. Fine. What you know about no Banter, man? That was the best sweatsuit. In my 4 years, that was the hottest sweatsuit.
Probably, yeah, because y'all,
Crazy. That was the fire
Adidas
one.
We had Nike joint.
Yeah, we had Nike. That's what I'm saying.
We had Nike Tech.
But that's the
We
thing.
had no Tech.
Y'all welcome.
Right.
Y'all welcome.
Oh, it ain't no y'all welcome.
Hey.
The whole school with you.
Like, welcome. The whole school. Like, welcome. I bet you we'll go Nike after we get the Biggie's Player of the Year, first team All-Americans, the National Naismith Coach of the Year. I bet you we'll go Nike. But okay.
Oh my God.
You're welcome.
Hey.
Yo, you're welcome.
All I'm saying is I didn't have to wear the suede.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
No, I seen you in that, man. Go ahead.
Man, you was Adidas. Don't act like you was Adidas with us, boy.
I was Adidas for a year, but I was also Nike.
I had 2 and 2.
I was pissed.
You didn't get the Nike.
Yo,
all right?
I was pissed. Yo, I could not.
Yo, I remember when Regan was like, "Yeah, we're gonna have have the whole sports come to the." I think we went to Fitzgerald. Was it Fitzgerald?
Yeah, Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald. I was like, "What's this for?" Man, Nike. Everybody threw our shirts, socks.
Yo,
lit.
What?
Day.
I threw the Nikes right on.
Yeah, not
broke my
believe
foot.
that, bro.
That was the first Nike Elite socks. Remember the right lefts? That was like the first one. It was like, oh, you
The
the right
right
left one. Yeah, not the regular. You just put any sock on. Yeah.
Oh man, so
Damn, listen to how old we are.
right.
I
Shit,
don't know, man.
It is what it is, man.
that's great.
We're going on. Damn, man, almost 20 years being removed from the joint. 4 more years. For me, 4 years. I'm 20.
I was just talking about that. I was like, dang, 18 years ago, I was a freshman. That's crazy.
That is crazy. That's crazy to even think about, man. Like, right? Just keep going. Wow. Next thing you know, gotta be thankful though. We still here, so still here.
Mm-hmm. Hey, real quick before we end the show, I enjoyed this conversation. I I got to hit this topic though. Y'all seen Bruce Pearl and Candace Parker?
You about to play it?
I got to play the clip. I got to play the clip. All right, let me start it over.
Candace was a beautiful young student athlete at Tennessee. She was dating one of my guys, and she was talking to others at the same time. Her dirty laundry, little coach. Candace, you remember there were a couple times I would come to you and say, honey, don't put it up with it tonight, right? You she would be like, okay. We had that relationship. Candace was mature.
I was in your office and talking to you, and I think that that's the thing that I love about the University of Tennessee is the relationships and the stuff that we'll say in 2004.
You try to redirect it, get it back, get that heat off.
Candace was running wild over there.
But she was with Sheldon though.
We always knew that was not. We knew that. We knew that. Good looking, Bruce. We just didn't. You know what I mean? We ain't know for sure. But we knew we had an idea.
Yo, didn't they play against Pitt? Or my freshman? Did they play against Pitt? Or was it the year before?
Before you might have came. Yeah, they did.
I thought it was 2008. Was it 2008?
It might have been two. No, you was there, G, your freshman year.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, it was the year before. It was the year before I
you
came.
came, man. We just came.
Did we go to the game?
Yeah.
I want to say we
went to the game. We just came back from the road, I think.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
Everybody
Candace
wanted
was
to see
getting
Candace.
busy. Yeah, everybody was fiending.
Everybody didn't want to see
Ivory
the
Latta,
baby hairs.
Ivory Latta was in the building too, though. Don't forget about her. Ivory Latta, I think I'm saying it right.
No, you talking about Shayna Bobbitt.
Shannon
No,
Bobbitt.
her too. I know her.
That's my girl right
I
there.
knew
Ivory
That's
Latta
my
was
girl
North
right there.
Carolina, right?
had the dumb truck low key, man. You better stop acting your own member. She had the big eye.
That boy looked to the
The
left.
dumpy. Bobby. Yeah, you right about Bobby. She from New York. We know about Bobby. I'm just saying. UNC came. That's why everybody was hyped. UNC and Tennessee was in the spot. And the Peterson.
Oh, I don't remember. I didn't remember seeing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the
The
tournament. G, they
tournament
played
was
him in the
the
tournament.
tournament. That's why.
Yeah, they played him in the
Right,
tournament.
right.
Yeah, that was legendary.
Yeah, I wish I would have known that.
They'd have kept you out the team, man.
Right on Candace Parker roster.
They gave us a standing ovation in there when we came. I don't know if you was in there. You had to be there. They clapped for us, G, when we came in the arena. If I'm not mistaken.
G probably ain't
We
go to
might
the
not-
game. He's so lost. He don't
I
know.
think
I
G
can't remember,
wasn't
but I really think I
remember now. You know, neither one of y'all was there. It's my sophomore year. Aaron Gray, yeah. Aaron AG
Okay.
senior.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say I wasn't there. I know I
knew
wasn't
they
there.
played them, but I didn't remember what
You
year.
know
that
why?
was.
Because they gave us a standing ovation. That's why I remember. I'm like, was you there, G? When we came in, they made us stand up. And you know what I mean? You know, not like that. You know, the girls tournament be having crowds. And we just, like I said, we just advanced being VCU to go to the Sweet 16 in Cali. So we come home from, and the girls was playing. We went to the tournament because we all hyped. We won. And they just gave us a standing ovation. It was dope.
Well, right before y'all went out there and lost, who y'all lost to?
UCLA.
UCLA.
Hey, yo, look, and they was running all the same plays.
Crazy.
How did y'all? Hold on, this is random. How did y'all do the scout report on that? What was that like?
That was
Like y'all running all the same plays. Like
That's what everybody
what
can
he
say
say?
the whole week, man. Dixon it's playing against, you know, guy that brought him in. So it's like it was the same scout. They do the same thing we do.
That's crazy.
Limit them on the
Well, you
ball.
like, yo, they gonna run goal here. They gonna run goal here. They gonna run goal here.
What was our rebound edge? Coach Dixon always wanted plus up. Was it 8 or 10?
I think it was 10, plus 10.
They did the
Yeah,
same
plus
thing.
10.
UCLA plus 10. Everything was the same.
And was it under 12 turnovers? Under 12?
Everything the same,
Mhm.
Gary. We had the same everything, bro. Everything. Swear. And what happened was
You had to
Russ
guard,
on that
you had to guard
team?
Darren Collison?
I had to guard Darren Collison. He was not cooking me. It was your man. What you call
I
him?
didn't
Just
say
let
that.
me-
I mean, dang,
And a follow.
pull it up.
And a
Hey,
follow.
pull
Pull it up.
stats. I
Man,
wanna
follow
know
had a
what
couple.
happened.
It was what you call him. What's the other light skin? He had good hair. Shit.
Josh Ship.
It was like they all had like 11. It's like they all did right, but it was also
Bahamute? What Bahamute do?
he played well, but it was roll.
What year was that? 2007?
7. Magnum Roll was huge in his minutes. White boy hit big threes on us, man. I don't want to throw nobody under the bus, but somebody couldn't check him, man.
Say it ain't that. Adam Radaf. You know the rules.
They say he Muslim now, man. Figure it out, man.
Nah, he ain't play. Don't do that. He ain't
He
play.
ain't what?
Oh,
07, boy. How he
What we got, man?
Oh, 07. You're
Muslim.
right. Look, I
Yeah,
look
you better
right at I said, oh, and he was out there for 29
You better
minutes.
look, boy.
Y'all Ship had 16. Hold up. Ernest Follow had 17.
Ooh, right.
Darren Collison had 12.
I could take that.
10 assists.
No.
17.
No, 4 assists, 3 turnovers.
What is this?
And he had 6 points from the free throw
Yeah, we're
line.
not
Oh,
doing
you
that.
hack?
We're not doing that, G. We wasn't doing that, son. You know who
Russell
He
Westbrook.
ain't doing
What Russ do?
Russell Westbrook only played 6 minutes. He wasn't even
They
out there.
sent him. I can't spell his name right now. He probably had close to double-double. He was
Madabute.
no, not Mayabute. The other guy.
Oh, Lorenzo Madara.
Yes. What he had, like 10 and 8,
Matarrita.
something like that.
At 8 and 9.
That was a great
It was
game.
loud. It was loud. Yeah,
It was too much for him. That's too much.
Let me see what
8
we
and
do over
9,
here.
loud.
What we do.
Loud. 8 and 9. Thought he had 20.
You would have fought like this. I'm telling you, he could have tipped.
Damn, Levon didn't get a bucket out there for 22 minutes doing nothing.
His last game too, huh? Last game.
I ain't get the 10 out there. What I had 5.
You had 11.
Yeah, Lee Banger was trying.
You let John score. Oh no,
Aaron
Dub
Sam
did.
had the most points.
No, Dub.
Oh, no.
Dub had 12.
All right, what's
What
Sam
AG
had?
had?
AG Sam had 9, shot 3 for 10. AG had 10 and 6 rebounds, 2 blocks.
All American.
Tone had 5. Cook had 7.
How many assists I had?
Y'all only had 55.
Yeah,
I'm about to say that's
54.
like one of them old school black and blue games. Them old school black and blue games. 55. What was the score?
Biggs had 1 point.
How many assists I had, man? Collison had 12 and 4.
4.
11 and 4.
Four
How
assists.
many turnovers?
2 turnovers.
Right. Well,
he had 3
I had
turnovers.
11 and 2 assists. I played well against that guy. Thank you. What is G talking about? No, it's not.
I didn't say
Hey,
the crazy part. I didn't say you can.
Hey, your brother was out too.
Huh?
3 for 5 from the three. Probably should have shot
You know
more.
I'm out there trying to dump it in. I'm doing what I shouldn't be doing. I should be out there getting to it.
Dancing. You should be out there
I
dancing.
should be dancing in Cali, man. What am I?
Oh, y'all was out there
I said
missing
Cali?
free throws.
Hey, man, I know they was out.
Listen,
I know they was out.
we
Cali.
whooped
Yo,
I know
G,
y'all wasn't just
We had
chilling in the
big
G.
hotel.
Wayne. What happened, man?
G,
What?
8 for 14 from the free throw
We
line.
stink.
As a team?
10 turnovers. Y'all, they had more turnovers than y'all. Rebound. Oh God, they cooked y'all on the
That's
boards.
what I'm trying to. It was bad at one point. They was getting
Who
over
was it?
rebounds, bro.
Yeah, they was
Outworking
plus
us, I'm
8,
telling you, they was outworking
27 to 19.
Plus, that ain't gonna work on the Jermaine Dixon coach team usually. That's the
Yeah,
bad
nah.
for us.
Usually, that's what I'm saying. You always
Actually, it
we
was
lose the
more than
rebound
that. I'm
battle. We
sorry.
usually
Hold up.
lose. That's crazy
Actually,
though.
it was
Why
more than
did I
that.
think that was
They didn't put it
planted in our
together.
head though? Like,
Yeah, like got rebound. You rebound equals rings. That's the old school joint. Rebounds equals rings.
What Magnum Bro had. I was bugging. I thought he had a good game. Maybe I was bugging. Or one of them boys off their bench came in, hit like a couple big threes. I know I remember that.
No, he hit 1 3.
Oh,
He had 5
well, it was
points.
big.
Big three. It was a
was
big three.
big.
Back.
It was one of those.
It had to be an under 4 minute timeout.
Bang!
That's a big three
It was like
under
backed
4 minute
up, man.
timeout.
Yeah,
That's
done.
tough. Yeah, under 4 minutes, you hit any shots under there is huge.
Hold up. You said Tone was guarding the follow?
He was guarding either one of them. He was guarding him or shit. No, that was Tone defensive assignments.
A follow, he shot 3 for 11, but he got to the free throw line. He 10 for 10
3
from
for
the
11.
line.
I'm
He missed a free
rocking
throw.
Tone. They probably was giving you calls.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know who started on who, but I know him and Mike was that was their matchup for sure. That was our 2 and 3. So it was either one.
Yeah, and Ship was 4 for 10. Ship was 4 for 10.
Y'all had a good team that year.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't like it was just
Who did they play after that?
I don't know. They went to the 4. I think they beat Kansas after that. Right? Damn. Yes, they did.
We never played Kansas or Carolina.
Kansas next. And
We never played Kansas, Carolina.
That was 2 years in a row we just missed them because my freshman year, Kansas lost and we won and we would have played them, but they lost. Now my sophomore year, they won and we lost, so we didn't get to play them. Mind you, I knew Russell Robinson from New York. He was in the backcourt with Mario Chalmers. So we went to eat and all that out there in Cali. My AAU coaches flew up.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Took us to eat. We sitting there, you know what I mean, chilling, kicking it. Talking about, yo, we both got to handle business, so we play each other. Talking about how last year we both missed the opportunity to play each other, and it still didn't go like that. But he wound up getting a national championship, not that year, but that year after.
Next year.
So that was dope.
year,
You know what I mean? Yeah, Cali was dope. We got a lot of the per diem was crazy to go across the country like that. The money was good.
I know it had to
It was
be.
the free PS.
And that was what, Sweet 16?
Remember that at the time? That was out at what was those?
Oh, yeah. The
handheld, right?
Psychic?
The handheld PS2. Yeah.
Oh, you talking about the yeah.
They gave us those for the tournament for free, so we all had that. We all went to the mall to buy games. We could play with each other. I think we was playing pool or something. We was playing. We all was hype. I'll never forget. Coach DC came with us. That's over there with Ricky. He went to the mall with us. He kept saying, "Y'all got me coming out late to do this and be night. Like, I better not lose."
Y'all
And we
lost.
lost. He took us to the mall late night to get the games. I'm like, nah, we need it, son. We lost. Me, Tone Graves. Yep, we was in the mood.
I'd be nice story for the Patreon.
Say
about losing, he was on our heads. Boy, he was on our heads. I can't tell you.
Your senior? Your senior year?
Well, that's a wrap for another episode of the NIL podcast with myself, our host Jermaine Dixon, my brother Gary McGee. We appreciate y'all following. Keep supporting, like, subscribe, engage with us, man. Let us know what y'all thinking, man. This is what we doing. And just keep supporting, man. We're gonna keep coming with the content more and more. We got our next interview already lined up with our guests. And yeah, just keep supporting. We're gonna keep bringing it. And still hail the pit. Even though we're struggling right now, still hail the pit, man.
Hail the pit, baby. We appreciate y'all.
Subscribe.
Subscribe,
Peace.
that's right.